right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back. We're that much closer. We're almost to spring break. Are you ready? Here's the countdown. No, we're not going to do the countdown right now, but we'll get to that later. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please stand and join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. Remain standing for the Occoquan School Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Mr. Garcia really wanted to be here with me and do the pledge, the Occoquan School Pledge with me. So, Mr. Garcia, come on out, Mr. Garcia.
He's not home.
That's what you get for making fun of me, Mr. Garcia. I heard you giggling at me. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We are a team. We value self-esteem. We treat everyone with respect. Love and friendship we reflect. We're honest and courageous, never too outrageous. We're loyal to our school. We make citizenship the golden rule. We make Occoquan the best school. Woo! Please be seated for a moment of silence.
Mr. Lint, we are still having a lot of trouble solving Mathman's question. I thought the answer was 51, but Mrs. Stout told me that wasn't the right answer. I don't know what to do.
And Mrs. Stout helped you?
No, obviously not, because she just told me it was wrong.
All right, Mr. Ehrman. Time to break this problem down. Read the question to me.
One crown box has 64 crowns. Mathman took 15 crowns from the box. How many crowns are left in the box?
Okay, so one box has 64 crayons. So we will start by writing 64. And if Mathman took crayons, what operation are we using?
If he took them away, we are using subtraction, right?
Yes, exactly. So we need to subtract 15. All right, step one, write the problem down. Look at that, I'm already ahead of myself. Let's talk about place value for a second. The 6 equals 60 because it's in the tens place. Same for the 1. So, Mr. Ehrman, how much does the 1 represent? Let me make sure you can read this.
Well, it is a 1 in the tens place, so it's worth 10.
Exactly. Great job. Since I don't have any blocks, I'll just draw them out. All right, welcome back. We're going to draw that out now. These sticks represent a tens stick, or otherwise called what? Tens block. Yeah. It's been a few years since I've taught boys and girls. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's draw 4 ones places. That would be these little squares. That's for the ones place. All right, we have that drawn out. Now, we need to take away 5 blocks from the ones place, Mr. Ehrman.
But we can't. There's only 4.
Good observation, Mr. Ehrman. We will have to regroup a 10 into 10 ones.
So, Mr. Lint, you're saying if the top number is smaller than the bottom one, we have to regroup a 10 into 10 ones?
That's the way it works with subtraction. All right, boys and girls, let me show you how to do this. We're going to take this tens block right here. We cross that little sucker out, and then we're going to draw 10 little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My squares have turned to circles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these 10 ones represent this 1 10 stick, otherwise known as a tens block. That's it. So, now you should be able to figure out the problem. Take away 5 from the ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 from the tens place. 1. And you will have the correct answer.
Thanks, Mr. Lint. I will definitely be able to help 3rd grade get the crowns back now.
All right, guys. Make sure you answer Mathman's question and earn some tribal points. Everyone needs to be earning tribal points. Make sure you start earning them, boys and girls. Really start working hard so your teachers can start handing those tribal points out. We want more tribal points. What do we want more of?
Tribal points!
Tribal points! And now a word from our sponsors. Scientist. I'm so happy to see you.
This is a very special Science Week. We have not just 1, not 2, but 3 words. Yes, 3 words this week. We are discussing the 3 states of matter. Do you know what they are, Mr. Lint?
The 3 states of matter? Virginia, Maryland, and D.C.?
That's the DMV.
Oh.
Good try, but no. These 3 states of matter are solid, liquids, and gas. Let us start with solid. A solid is a state of matter in which molecules are packed tightly together and cannot move around. Solids hold their own shape, just like you.
Just like me? Oh, okay. Like my shoes are solid.
Oh yeah, those two. Yes, exactly. Now a liquid.
A liquid.
That's something truly wonderful, like this green stuff that I have here.
Can I drink it?
I don't know. It looks kind of gross these days.
Okay.
A liquid is a state of matter in which molecules are not as tightly packed, and they will take the shape of whatever they are poured into. Look at Mrs. Johnson's green science potion. Hey, we were talking about this.
Yes.
See how it takes the shape of the bottle?
Yes. Are we going to drink it now?
No.
Okay.
Once again, it still looks pretty gross.
All right. Awesome, Miss Mad Scientist. What's the 3rd state of matter?
Oh, yes. The 3rd state of matter. My personal favorite. The 3rd state of matter is gas, which is a state of matter. Molecules are far apart and move around freely.
Yes, when there's gas, I want to be far apart.
Gas can fill up any size room or container.
Yes, it can. Oh, and what would be an example of gas?
Well, Mr. Lint, I know exactly the type of gas you are thinking of, and you are correct. Oxygen is gas.
Thank you, Mad Scientist, for giving us 3 science words this week. Remember, students, if you visit the Mad Scientist button and tell us the 3 science words and their definition, you can earn some
Tribal points!
tribal points! That's right. What tribe are you in, Mad
Oh,
Scientist?
I don't know.
We need to spin you in, don't you think?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Lint, I wanted to know. I met with Mr. Shaddix to see if I could figure out why he was disappearing. And wouldn't you know, I may have accidentally sent him back in time.
Oh my goodness, Mad Scientist, what did you do? You sent him back in time? Is he okay?
To be honest, Mr. Lint, I have no idea.
We liked him. Oh well. Alright, boys and girls, let's try to figure out where in the world Mr. Shaddix has been transported to.
Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Can you believe it? I have been transported again. And it looks like I've also gone back in time. Way back. I think I'm in an ancient civilization. And according to my time travel watch, I have traveled to the year 776 BC. I'm a long way from home. Alright everyone, I'm going to give you 3 clues, and hopefully you can help me figure out where I am. Clue number 1. It looks like this place is a peninsula. I just learned about that word. Did you know? A body of land surrounded by water on 3 sides is called a peninsula. The landscape here is mostly mountains and hills. And I think I can see the Mediterranean Sea from where I'm standing. And it looks like there isn't much rich soil. So farming is kind of difficult. I think the main crops here are barley, olives, and one of my favorite, grapes. Clue number 2. I've been observing the architecture here, and it seems that they're using columns in their buildings. And oh wow! That building right over there must be the famous Parthenon. I can't wait to go check that out. Clue number 3. So loud here. It seems like everyone around here is preparing for some kind of event. Excuse me, ma'am. What seems to be going on here?
Oh, we're preparing for the very first Olympic Games.
The Olympics? I love the Olympics. That is amazing. Some of the games that they're having at the Olympics include boxing, long jump, running, wrestling, and even chariot racing.
If you think you know where Mr. Shaddix is, head on over to the library Canvas page and click on the button. Hurry! Mr. Shaddix needs your help so he can get back to Occoquan.
Well, hopefully you can figure it out and get me back home. In the meantime, I'm going to go get a front row seat to the games and hopefully compete. Long jump!
All right, boys and girls, we have so many opportunities this week to earn tribal points. I want to make sure that everyone is trying their best to earn it for their tribe. Head over to the library Canvas page and you can answer Mathman's question, tell us about Mad Scientist science words, help locate Mr. Shaddix, and even answer questions about Trumpet the Swan. Cuckoo! The third quarter is almost over. Which team will take the lead? All right. Is there anyone to help me with the countdown this week? Anyone want to help me back? Who wants to help me?
Yes, me!
Are you ready for the morning countdown?
Yeah!
Here we go. 10, 9, 8,